What's up guys, it's the Russian Genius and welcome to this video, boom. And in this video I am gonna be showing you one move which I have never taught before, and this is the deck flip. And it's actually a very simple move, and the move looks like this. You flip the deck and you catch it once again, and this is a beautiful move to do because you can later do like a change and it makes it just look a little bit better. And it's a cool flourish to use, and you can use it especially with bad cards. If you live like in India or somewhere and you can't afford these cards, then this move will be very easy for you, because doing this with new cards is very difficult. I'm gonna show you this once again. That is what it looks like. You can even do 540 like that. It's a pretty fun move to practice, and let's move on into the tutorial. I have these two decks. This deck is not a plastic deck, but it feels a little bit more plasticky, and this one feels way more smooth. If you look in comparison, this is how smooth this deck is. This deck is also pretty good, but it's a little bit more clumpy, and doing this with clumpy cards like this is a lot easier. So I would recommend try doing this with cards which are not as new, because that will be a lot easier when doing the move. Also, make sure that your hands are dry, because a lot of times when your hands are not moist and they are very dry, then it's gonna be a lot easier to do. So having dry hands is a big bonus, because a lot of people, they run into the same problem, which is this. Not this, but a lot of people, they flick one card off the top with the index finger. So a lot of times it would look something like this. Wait, let me do it with this deck. I'm trying to fail. Man, why can't I fail? A lot of times it would look like this. So one card would fly out, and that is typically because of two things. First of all, your hands are too moist. Here's what you do. You are going to hold the deck in mechanics grip like this. I like to do the deck flip from the faces, not the back. So typically when I do it from this side, face up. And the reason I do it is because when I do magic, the deck, as you can see, is beveled. If I turn half of the deck over, you can see that the deck is beveled. So when I do the deck flip, because it's beveled, it's gonna be easier for me to do it this way. And the reason it's beveled is simply because I do the pinky count, and it's a lot easier to do it that way. Anyways, alright, make sure the deck is beveled, so bend it a little bit and bend it the other way like that, just a tiny bit. And now you're gonna hold it in the mechanics grip, which is a grip that looks like this. Your index finger is gonna sneak to the bottom, and it's not gonna be in the center. So finger goes down, and instead of being in the center, it's gonna go to the side. And the reason for that is because if you do the move and the index finger is in the center, there's a long way it has to flick, and this long motion, this 2-3 centimeter length the index finger has to flick, can sometimes flick the top card away like that. So I would not recommend it, because typically this would happen and the card will fly out. So make sure it's closer to the side of the deck rather in the middle, so it has less distance to do it and less possibility of the card flying off the deck, because that happens a lot. So put it there, and then you are gonna put pressure with the finger instantly, and your thumb is gonna not move. It's gonna be in this spot, and when you do that, you're gonna remove these three fingers, middle, index, and pinky, and it's gonna pop, and it's gonna do a 360, and you're gonna catch it. And what you can also do is, this is pretty cool, and I think I've made a tutorial on this before. Maybe you saw that, I don't know, I think I did it too quick. But you can even do something like that, where you flip it 1.5 rotations and catch it again. But this right here is a move that is definitely great. It took me a long time to learn it, a few years, but once you can do the move, you can do it, and then you can add a color change to it, and I am gonna be kinda explaining more stuff that you can utilize this move for, because not only that, but you can also do something like this with the move where it changes instantly into another card, which I'm quite excited for, but I hope that you guys enjoy this move. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I don't know, I have liked it for a long time, but I've almost never been able to do it, but I do see a lot of possibilities that you can use this move for. You can even, do this move while doing the flip, and then you can make it look pretty cool, a little bit better. This might take me a few more takes because I'm looking at the camera and I'm not looking at my hands, but I'm looking at the monitor, not my hands. I'm gonna do... Wait, what just happened? How did this card come out of this deck? I'm gonna do this move and this move at the same time. And typically it would be, alright, so 6 of diamonds and boom, something like that, almost. Alright, you get the idea, right? So you can definitely spice it up and put some stuff in there and make it look very, very cool indeed. If you want to learn this move, which I did right here, as you can see, I do talk about this in a lot of videos, but I made a course on my website, which is called The Best Pass, where I talk about some of my favorite passes that you can do, and I go pretty much in detail of it. So yes, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoy this. I'm gonna be doing street magic. I'm gonna be posting a little bit street magic on my second channel, and then I'm gonna be posting some street magic on this channel as well, or at least that's what I wanna do, and I know what kind of street magic I wanna do. Also, check out my second channel right over there if you wanna see me vlog and see the voice to this face. I think you guys will enjoy it. So thank you for watching, and I will see ya in my next video.